Hey all, this is Judy Otten with GrowthCast again. Last week we talked about what the content of your strategic plan should be, and I'm going to review a little bit of that, but I want to talk really about the details behind it. So last week we talked about a bunch of things, but they included business growth opportunities. Are there new products? Are there new services? Are there new markets? Are there new locations where you can branch out to expand your business? As you're looking at those, it's really important to do some sort of financial model. What do you think you can make? And what do you think it's going to cost you to expand into these with these new products, new services, new markets? Because you really want to look at the trade-off. You really want to look at, is this initiative going to be profitable all on its own? As we get into detailed planning, I have my clients create goals for the next year or next multiple years if it's a longer term plan, but then we dive down into nitty-gritty details for 90 days. Only 90 days. It doesn't make sense to do it any longer than that. So we'll put down tactics and week by week accomplishments that we want to create. We'll also do a budget. We'll do a budget for the entire year, but then we'll do a cash flow forecast for those 90 days, looking at what it's going to cost you, what kind of new marketing or people or tools you're going to need, when you're going to have to pay for that, and when you can expect money to come in. Now, I get a lot of resistance from business owners on this because, frankly, you just can't know. It's just guesses. You're going to make your best guess. And then you're going to refine it as you go on. So don't get yourself too crazy about making sure everything is right and perfect, because you know what? It's not going to be right and it's not going to be perfect. So just get over that. We'll do the tactics, the detailed 90-day plan. And then the final thing that I like to do with my clients is mitigation strategies. Think of all the things that could possibly go wrong. Some of us tend to do this all the time, but if you can save this till the end of your strategic planning exercise, that's better. Come up with all the things that could possibly go wrong, and then come up with strategies. So what if you can't find the person you need? You might need to hire a freelancer. What if you can't get the bank loan you need? You might need to cut back on some other expenses. So come up with strategies to mitigate these risks. I also, if there are a lot of them and very unwieldy, encourage my clients to think of the likelihood of these risks. You know, yes, an earthquake could strike and our whole office could be reduced to rubble, but that's not very likely. So we don't spend a lot of time worrying about those. So these two videos, this is the second part. The first part went out last week. These two videos are very high level strategic planning. If you want to learn more, come and join me and a bunch of other really smart business owners just like you at the GrowthCast Business Growth Accelerator. You can learn more at the URL that's on the screen. It's been great talking with you. I'll see you again soon. This is Judy Otten with GrowthCast. Bye.